My name is Nikita, I'm from Russia and recently I study in Sichuan province. Yes, of course, because I'm studying in Sichuan, so the big activity came to this city and of course I need to participate and I also play basketball. One of the most memorizables was the one actually in China. So what happened right before the competition, like in a few days, I got injured. In my country, I have no idea how to get back to the form I had before the competition, and definitely not gonna play. But here, my Chinese friend said that we can try Chinese medicine. My friend told me a story. Sichuan Chinese Traditional Medicine has a huge history, but it started to participate in professional sports since 1962, I guess. And it happened, first time it happened when the volleyball world competition. And from that time, almost in all competitions, like in national tournaments and Asian competitions and the world competitions, Olympic competitions, almost all sportsmen, they use the traditional Sichuan Chinese medicine. And so after hearing this, of course, I'm in. So in my mind, I was thinking that the Chinese medicine, it's all about old doctors who speak only a local dialect or something. And I was really thinking about can they really understand my description? And because my Chinese is also not good. And after I came in, the doctor, the young doctor,
你好，我想
the girl, she started to speak English and I'm like, wow, it's really so my stereotype of the Sichuan Chinese medicine was really broken because I was thinking only old people are gonna use it and they only use it in really local way. After I came to Mr. Wu's office, it was pretty normal questionnaire up to the one moment. Suddenly I saw that there is a person, the patient, behind Mr. Wu, and he got a needle in his back. And I'm like, And then Mr. Wu is like, hey, why are you looking there? We're still talking. And then he got another needle. I was so curious about this, and then I was so terrified, and then Mr. Wu just stood up and he's looking at my eyes, looking at my mouth, and I'm like, man, no, this is so scary. He used the Wan Wen method to know my problem, and actually he got the right diagnostic. I didn't really believe that the cupping and needles can help me to get rid of my problem. So after my friend pushed me in, I realized I'm that patient who is just lying down on a table, face down, with no clothes, and I have no idea what is going on behind my back. And then I was hearing some sound, Mr. Wu is doing something, then he'll just put a needle inside. I don't know how to describe it. Experience was that the mosquito bites me. We went to cupping, and what was the cupping for me? First, I saw my friend is lying down and the doctor gets a fire inside the jar and then puts on his back and he starts to do movements. And then suddenly I got pictures in my mind oh, I saw that before. A lot of sportsmen actually, they have this I don't know how to explain, I thought it's tattoo actually. And they have this shadow things on their back. So I'm oh yeah, I want to try as well. I tried, and then the doctor got the first one on my back and he started to do this. I'm oh, it's pretty comfortable. Wow, I like it. And then we had a tour on Chinese medicine, I smelled them, really unrepeatable flavor. After that we also had experience watching the bone setting, when the Dr. Wu was doing some exercises, doing some stretches to a person, and then we had this scratching bone sound. It was so cool. The Yeah, and actually that was the Chinese medicine that the thing helped me to like back to the game quickly. Before you experience yourself, you have a lot of stereotypes and misunderstanding about something, especially like as I had about Chinese medicine. But if you try it yourself, you're definitely gonna love it.